Heart disease, lung disease, cancer, or heart attack, and you've never smoked a day in your life. How is that even possible? Secondhand smoke, that's how. I want healthy children and a clean environment, so we can all benefit from a smoking ban. The benefits of a smoking ban: you get to live longer without the risk of secondhand smoke, and the environment would be a more pleasant place for everybody. So today I'm going to show you the need for, the plan for, and the benefits of public smoking bans. Why would there be a need for a public smoking ban? According to Liz Szabo, in a US Today article, she states that smoking bans cut the number of heart attacks, strokes, and respiratory illnesses such as asthma and emphysema. So in this paper right here, on this chart, we can see that secondhand smoke, adults who smoke is 45 million. Number of non-smoking Americans exposed to secondhand smoke is 126 million. And 3 to 11-year-olds is 22 million. That right there is reason why a smoking ban is needed. Smoking bans would make people healthier and cut the cost of medical bills because not near as many people would be smoking. According to ASH.org, in 2013, tobacco is the only consumer product that kills 50% of users when used for intended purposes. Bans will cut down on tobacco use and eliminate toxins in the air, make a cleaner environment, and people will live longer. You won't be able to smoke all the places that you used to be able to, so people will hopefully start quitting. It is also a sustainability issue because it'll make the environment a healthier environment, a cleaner environment, because there won't be the toxins and the pesticides of the cigarette smoke in the air. And also, cigarette butts make a mess everywhere. You see them everywhere, on the street, on the sidewalks. They're just a big mess. And the smoking bans would eliminate that because they wouldn't be able to smoke in those places where they can smoke now. Also, according to ASH.org, a ban would decrease the amount of litter and diseases from carcinogenic chemicals and pesticides. Curtis Skinner from Sustainability.Thomson Reuters said that in New York City, they have increased the cigarette buying age to 21 and are thinking about banning e-cigarettes. This would make a major difference in teenagers because they couldn't buy cigarettes at a younger age, and also would stop the temptation to buy the e-cigarettes, which are flavored and kind of more towards younger adults. TobaccoFreeKids.org says that secondhand smoke causes disease and premature death in adults, and in children it can cause SIDS, respiratory infections, and ear infections. These bans are needed to keep children healthy. We need a plan to meet this need. Also, on TobaccoFreeKids.org, 30 U.S. states have laws that prohibit smoking in public places, but more bans are still needed. And if we take a look at this chart right here, the blue states are statewide bans, and the darker states are some cities and some counties have bans. It's not the whole state. This chart needs to be all 50 states as statewide bans. Public smoking needs to be banned in all places in every state. The cost for a ban could be in millions of dollars, but the benefits outweigh the costs. We would cut down on buying cigarettes, and it also cut down on health care for those people who are having medical issues due to the toxins in cigarettes. It'll cut down on the cost of cleaning up the cigarette butts all over the cities. Statewide bans would encourage people to visit more places if they knew they could go in somewhere and they wouldn't have to worry about breathing in other people's smoke. It would help to get more people into businesses. These bans would be enforced by owners and law enforcement, and each city would need to form a board and advertise the use of the bans and the benefits of the ban, and just bringing the community together to see how much better it would be for them. Clean air is necessary and can be accomplished with these bans. We don't need to inhale other people's smoke when we make the choice not to smoke. Help our generation live longer, healthier lives. And in Nebraska, according to NoSmoke.org, They just celebrated 5 years of smoking ban on June 1st. Their bans are made state or city by city as what will be eliminated as far as smoking. And the Clean Air Act of 2008 helped make this possible in Nebraska. So, to save people from secondhand smoke, we need to see more signs just like this and have smoking bans in our community and statewide. People don't need to breathe in other people's toxins when they've chosen not to smoke. For the health of others, we need smoking bans. Secondhand smoke causes heart disease, lung disease, cancers, heart attacks, respiratory illnesses in non-smokers, not just the smokers. Bans will cut down on tobacco use and make the country and world a healthier, cleaner place. Bans will also help young children, our next generation, stay healthier due to they won't be breathing in those toxins. What actions need to be taken for these smoking bans to become reality? Join clean air groups in your community. Write to your legislature about getting bills passed. Write to your city council members to pass local bills and laws. Visit public places and ask them what they think about smoking bans and present them the information of what a smoking ban can do for their business and their community. Be proactive and get smoking bans passed.